Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, spokesman and advocate of love. Today I got a special message for America, and I hope that you will stay around and listen to the end, and if for some strange reason you have to cut it short, that you will have picked up enough to keep you interested that you might return for the finished product. The subject matter that I'd like to share with you today is the awful American secret. The awful American secret. You have been given 200 plus years to learn love. You have failed. At every opportunity, you have chosen to resist and hate instead. From the beginning, with your appearance upon these shores, resulting with the motivational force such as that you had, the hope was imminent that you may, and that many of you, running away to freedom, would ultimately recognize love as the inevitability. You have resisted at every turn. Your U.S. president has removed all doubt that America is hateful, racist, evil, and self-deceptive. But a true lover has been sent to you to teach you the way and means of peace, freedom, prosperity, and joy. This agent is not a politician, but rather a proclaimed child of God, whose mission it is to teach the nation to love. No longer will you have the liberty to point fingers. America is evil, and everyone is guilty. Your guilt may come at different levels, but exist they do. Even the good folk, Christian folk, are guilty, if for no other reason than complicity. It takes every person for this level of deception. You have gone around like teenagers, professing to know everything, and an outcome suggesting you are as unknowing as the day you started out on this journey of liberation. You think America is a great nation, and it is, but for different reasons than you think. You recognize the many problems, but you don't see the reason why. Many of you blame politics. Republicans, Democrats, makes it easy. Some thinks it's the racist or exploitation of gender. Others are homophobic. Some think some people are superior to others. Now that's crazy. Wouldn't you agree? The truth. Well, what is the truth? The problem of America is you, the people of America. You have no soul. You were tricked and you lost your soul. You forgot how to love. Oh, you didn't cause it. It happened long before you were born. And each generation continued to perpetuate it. You see, It used to be that people needed one another. Life was built on the need and respect for one another. But somehow, people got hooked on money. With money, you could do anything. You began to believe that you didn't need each other anymore. Over time, you lost your soul. You stopped caring. Money before everything. For the love of money, my friends, my sisters, and my brothers, the people chose to hate. They chose to envy. They chose to do evil. They chose to lie, to cheat, to steal, to kill, and yes, even a civil war. For the love of money, millions are without food and clothing and shelter. For the love of money, millions are denied access to higher education or industrial education. Others are drowning in debt, and even millions more have no access to health care. All this pain at a time when you are willing to invest trillions in weapons of war, weaponizing space, building bridges from island to island, building trains that travel from coast to coast in a fraction of the time, and yes, even building walls. America got major problems. The source, the American people. The Congress, Republicans and Democrats, is the American people. The President of the United States, Donald Trump, is the American people. The poverty, the crime and violence is the American people. A people that lost their soul for the love of money. Do you not know that God, the author of the soul, has invested over 300 million people, 300 million citizens in this country, capable to engage themselves in careers of their choosing, potentially turning America to heaven on earth, where peace and prosperity and freedom and joy is the order of the day, and all citizens' dreams come true, without one penny or one dime. It is now a time, the right time, to reclaim your soul. For now, America, Americans are on the path to hell. God has sent this message to you for you to grow up now. Many of you are so caught up into money that wars are being fought on foreign lands, and you say that your people are fighting for your freedom. But God wants you to know that the wars that are outside the U.S. borders, they are a result of the same attitude Americans hold against one another on an international level. If, my friends, you want to defeat the evils that's destroying America, you're going to have to learn to love. You're going to have to learn to depend on what counts, one another, not the love of money. And if you can do this, you can end the wars wherever they may be. If you can do this, you can accomplish anything in the world that you imagine. If you can do this, it means that you put your faith in a spirit that you cannot see, but trusting that everything is possible, because the evidence of it is all around you, in your life, in your freedom, in your love, and in your joy. Thank you.